Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to some more aquaporn. Well, as you can see, that's right, I am a major bonehead. This is my Eshopps PSK 100 hang on the back skimmer. I was trying to insert it into my sump through the back here. It was a little tight. I thought I could make it, and I tried to force it, and as you can see, I blew it. I blew it pretty big. I haven't even used this skimmer yet. So, after saying a bunch of F-bombs, and once I cleared my head, I started putting together a plan on how I'm going to put this back together. I'm not going to give up on it just yet. I'm not going to just throw it away. From my videos, you can see I'm kind of a do-it-yourself kind of guy. So here we are with the broken piece. That broke off there. So what I'll use, I'm going to use my weld-on. I'm going to use weld-on 16 because it's got thicker viscosity. And what I did is I had some extra acrylic, and I just threw it in the microwave. It took me about 5 minutes for it to get pliable. Now you want to do this a minute or two at a time, otherwise you'll get all sorts of bubbling in your acrylic. But I got it to where it was pliable, and then I just took the collection cup and I just molded that to the collection cup so it will have the same diameter as the base. And then what I'll do is I'll use the acrylic cement on here, acrylic that piece back in, but I'll also have this piece over, and the inside will be acrylic, or I'll use the acrylic cement around here, and then acrylic cement on here to slap that onto the base as well. So we'll do that, and then I'll silicone around that. Might do a double piece. I have a second piece made that's already on there. This one fits a little tighter. That way if there's any play, I can cover up any gaps. So I'm going to take you all through this repair. Keep your fingers crossed for me. See if this works out. I'm going to get the acrylic glue going, and I'll take you through step by step. Okay, so I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I guess I should consider myself lucky that the break was as clean as it was, and it didn't like crack and shatter up the whole body of the skimmer. So right now, just use the acrylic cement to get that piece back in. I'm holding it in with a piece of tape. Gonna go make myself a cup of coffee while this sets up, and then enter phase 2. But I'm already feeling pretty good about it because I just set it in there and it feels pretty strong, although I don't want to wiggle it too much. I just want it to set up and hopefully be strong enough to be a long-lasting repair. Okay, so the repair is in and done. Admittedly, not my best work, or not my prettiest work anyway, but it is definitely functional. Is functional a word? I don't think so. But it's definitely functional. I'm pretty sure that just using the weld-on 16 to put the outflow pipe back in would have been good enough, and that these extra measures are kind of overkill. But anything to strengthen that bond there, and as we all know, water will find a way. If there's a gap to get out, water will find it and start dripping out. So I did use both pieces of that plexiglass that I had formed and cut holes into, and I put the first one on, let that set, and then I got the second one on here because there was slight gap around the black part there of that outlet pipe that I just wanted to kind of seal up. And then I put a bead of silicone. Camera doesn't really pick it up, but it is there all around that black as well. So hopefully I saved it. I'm not going to find out anytime soon, but I will let y'all know if that does hold up. I think it will. I think it's going to save this skimmer. But hopefully I don't have to use it for a very long time, because I do have the algae scrubber going, and I want to see how that does for a while, and have this as a secondary measure, or the algae scrubber as a secondary measure. One or the other. But both will be in play. Let's hope that holds up. We'll see you next time when I show you if it's holding water or not. It's going to take about 24 hours to set fully, and I know that I'm going to want to check it out, that I'm not going to wait until I actually need the skimmer to check it out, so I'll shoot you all an update video on that. Have a great one, everybody. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you next time.